Hi, welcome in. Thanks for coming in.
Yo, keep shooting that. I'ma keep coming. Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Right here. You call this fun? Anyone out here I can't score on? Oh, that's the win. Box out.
Let's go!
Woo, I run this.
You got it. Come on.
Pete?
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
What's up, MP?
Coming up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Clippers. For the Timberwolves, hard work paying off with the best record in the NBA. And they're determined to hold that top spot. Clippers, Timberwolves. We'll be right back for the tip. Good evening, everyone. The NBA season is still young, but there's a buzz in the air for this game of the NBA Cup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table and on the sideline. How things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Timberwolves, they've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the Clippers, 7 games back.
And right now for the Clippers, they haven't been the kind of fierce competitors here in the early season that they were just last year. Not even close. Could this be a team about to take a giant step backward?
It might be a little bit early to make that kind of declaration, but one big hot streak, they'll be right back on top.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Now Alvarado. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Jones finds Dunn. Launches it. Alvarado grabs the board. Minnesota with the ball. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Powell. Done outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Alvarado passes to Edwards. Yep, it counts. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
Dunn kicks to Zubats. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Dunn misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They get the rebound. Powell kicks to Harden. Into the lane. Second shot opportunity. Gobert with the block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got his third basket of the night. Clippers trail by 5. Outside, Jones. Pass to Powell. Here's Harden. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Alvarado with it. 23 points his last outing. Edwards. Outside for Randall. Misses the 3. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Kings. Pass to Jones. Harden outside. It's Powell on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch, and I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and Coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISOs. Coach said he has to work for it tonight, so they will try to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Bones Highland.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Alvarado. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 6-point game. Zubac finds Brown. Harden scanning the floor. Takes it from 10. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And as James Harden enters his mid-30s, Doris, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
It's so true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level.
Edwards, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Powell kicks to Dunn. Zubac a screen on Edwards. Edwards against Dunn. Lock at 6. Latrey. Alvarado grabs the board. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Drives to the hoop. Bucket is good. Alvarado's got 7 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Brown. Porter's checked in for Dunn. And Bones Island subbed in for James Harden. Here's Alvarado. Good on the three-point shot. Alvarado's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Bamba kicks to Porter. And here is Powell. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Porter. Back to Powell for the three. Reed with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Alvarado. That three off the mark. Clippers trail by 11. Powell with the bounce pass. Highland passes to Porter. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Reed finds Alvarado. Back to Reed. Shoots over Highland. He drains it from the right block. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Edwards passes to Alvarado. Pass to Reed. Three-pointer. And no good. And so it's Minnesota looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Kevin Porter. Jones is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Coffey in at the three slot.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Highland. He's defended by Alvarado.
Boy, Highland working hard for that high percentage shot. That's nicely done.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you've got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together. And
here's Alvarado. 13 points in the game. And it's off from three-point range. And Porter, here we go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Something that helps up the ante for these NBA Cup games is that all of the tournament games are nationally televised. That's some added value and motivation for these squads.
Yeah, no one wants to perform poorly in front of a national audience. This is a chance early in the season to show everyone what you're about as a team and why you must be taken seriously.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Highland passes to Jones. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, Bones Highland with the pretty pass. That's the decision-making you want to see.
Gobert with a screen on Highland. Buries the long-range jumper. And that's 18 points for the chosen one.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Highland. He's defended by Alvarado.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Reed. Back to Alvarado. That one doesn't go. Excellent D that time from Jones. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in L.A. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Highland. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Highland. Takes the 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 17. Here's Alvarado. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. So it's Minnesota now after the Clippers pick up 2. Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Harden. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. For Minnesota, they have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far. Well, defensively, Doris, these Minnesota Timberwolves are really a cut above the rest.
They led the league in defensive rating in 2024. They have so many ways to shut down what you're trying to do offensively. Length, athleticism, rim protection, commitment, and great scheme. They are a nightmare. Through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight and that ball is gone.
Conley, the pass to Alvarado. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by McDaniel.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Harden can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 16. Here's Alvarado. And he lays it straight in. Alvarado's got 24.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dunn finds Zubats. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in, and a switch here also for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Amir Coffey. Here's Alvarado. He's got 24. Has to count. Conley sinks the three-pointer. Conley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Dunn puts up a deep three. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Alvarado missing. Clippers trail by 15. Up top, Powell. Edwards defending. Dunn looking over the floor. Over Alvarado. Dunn misses. Timberwolves leading by 15. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Harden outside. Dunn outside. Fires top of the key. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. The Timberwolves, number one.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Randall. Banked in off the glass. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
It's Powell on the wing. Defended by Alexander Walker. Jones, no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Edwards can't hit. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 19. Spins. Off the left rim and out. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves taking a 19-point lead into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
You know, right now for Minnesota, they're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The three-point chances have been there for them, and they've taken advantage.
Just watching the game, not even looking at the scoreboard, you can tell they're the better team tonight by a mile. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Clippers trail by 19. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Jones. Jones sets the pick for Dunn. A three-pointer, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
The Clippers shooting a low 30% mark from the field. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Here's Alvarado. James Harden picking up that last basket. Alvarado finds Edwards. Overdone. And off the prior, and in it goes. Edwards got 10 points.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic so pretty, so fluid.
Pass to Harden. There's the drive. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 10. Gobert with a screen on Harden. Out to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Clippers trail by 16. Harden outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now Dunn after the missed 3 from Alvarado. Dunn misses.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
With the drive. Here's Randall. Pass to Alvarado. Randall outside. Here's Alvarado. Dunn covering. Gobert, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, "I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level." Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Timberwolves leading by 13. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about...
Awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Setting the floor for the Clippers, we've got Harden. He's out there with Dunn. Ivica Zubac is out there with Powell. And it's Coffey in at the four-man position.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Dunn outside. Lets it go from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
DiVincenzo passes to Alvarado. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Zubac, a screen on Gobert. Coffey can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Alvarado passes to DiVincenzo. And here's Gobert. And he banks in the layup.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Now, here is Harden. Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
Now, Alvarado. Ingles with a screen on Harden. Alvarado with it. Here's Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gobert's got 4 this quarter.
How about the finish through contact by Rudy Gobert? Wow.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Dunn shot's good.
Well, the defense has to be better. Dunn is such a quick release on these mid-range jumpers.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Ingles passes to Alvarado. No good on the 3. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Harden. Nifty move. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching
a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you see the contributions from the role players on the team, and you can't help but appreciate what an excellent game it was for the chosen one.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Out left to the wing. Back to Alvarado. Over Harden. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Harden. Driving the lane. Here's Zubats. Dunn finds Harden. Kicks it out to Jones. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup. 4-0. They are group winners.
And now as we enter the knockout stage, they're one of my favorites in the Cup. They've played that well.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later. Way to bring the effort tonight.
Let's go! Yes, sir! That's the way I back up my game. You got it. Come on, man. Let's get this started already. Yes. Easy work. Your confidence is gone now.
talk to him. I saw the pictures. Yeah, she's getting pretty big. Yeah.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
You ready? Top rookie last month and every month.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo. Coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And that game against the Kings, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
And the Lakers starting 5. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Now here's Reeves. Alvarado defending. Pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. And there's James on the assist by Davis. James has got 5.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Randall is screen on Reeves. Here's Alvarado. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Shot clock at 6. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
Now here's Alvarado. 27 points his last game. Edwards for 3, and it's Connect with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to James. Shoots over Randall. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
James outside. Davis finds James, and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And now that we're into December, let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race. And this year's rookie class has been an exceptionally fun one to watch. So I'm sure fans want to know who's out in front. You look at Connect, getting his feet wet early in the year, just outside that top 5. He's a rookie to track the rest of the way.
To be mentioned in the top 10 of a strong rookie class says a lot about his potential.
Yeah, he has a huge upside. If he continues to work on the fundamentals and refine his game, there's no telling how far he can go.
Outside Reeves. True on the 14-footer.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Alvarado. Give him 8. And another 3 from Minnesota.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Lakers trail by 4. James outside. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's Alvarado. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference. What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Here's Connect. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Timberwolves trail. Alvarado into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Count it.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Alexander Walker. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura with the ball. Fires the three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Randall. Hachimura with a rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Stolen by Reed. The three, Randall sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
Outside Reeves. Hachimura left side. Back to Reeves. This one for three. Drains the triple. Reeves has got his third basket on the night right there.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ingles is checked in. 1:36 left in the first. And Alvarado gets it to go.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Here's Milton. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Christie. The three is up. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Now Alvarado. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Lakers trail by 4. Vincent outside. Pass to Milton. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Finney Smith comes in for Vincent.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's James. Alvarado with a rebound. DiVincenzo on the wing. Over Milton. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The T-Wolves on top, up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Jared Vanderbilt, LeBron James out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Christie in at the 2. Here's Alvarado, and he makes it on the layup. Alvarado's got 21 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Milton. It's James on the wing. Five to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
Outside McDaniels. Randle, a screen on Milton. Here's Alvarado. Rebound, the Lakers.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Alvarado. He's got 21. Here's Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Lakers trail by 4. Milton surveys the floor. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. He can't hit that time. For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Gobert with a screen on Milton. Alvarado, the pass to McDaniels. On target from range. And it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the 3, that really helps their spacing.
Pass to James. Here's the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Milton passes to James. Milton with a screen on Randle. The 3, James. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Here's McDaniels. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Milton passes to Vanderbilt. Milton with a screen on Gobert. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Well, watching the film, I thought they did a great job playing with energy.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
I just love the ball movement.
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. Vanderbilt, a screen on Randle. Floats one up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
Mike Conley's checked in for McDaniels. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Finney-Smith. Connect's checked in for Christie. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Milton. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? James passes to Hachimura. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Alvarado with it. Davis on him. Randle can't hit. Lakers trail by 11. Reeves with the ball. He's got 7. And here's Connect outside. They get it back. Here's James. That shot is off. Miss number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts. Alvarado outside. Pass to Gobert. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
What a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for Randall. And it's Alexander Walker in for Anthony Edwards. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Now here's Reeves. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously a 14-win improvement last season. They have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
So it's Los Angeles now. Following the score by Minnesota, back to Reeves. And he banks in the layup. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Alvarado. The D's right on him. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 11. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And here's Connect outside. Knocks down the long J. Connect's got 5 points.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Lakers trail by 8. Outside Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Davis. Reeves up top. Here's Connect from outside the arc. Reed with the rebound. Alvarado outside. Launches it. No good that time. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. The Eastern Conference winner, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's about, he remains one of the most unique players in NBA history.
If you could build an NBA player from scratch, he just may be the prototype. So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Timberwolves.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Edwards. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Alvarado in at the point. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Randle on the screen. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And here's James. On the wing, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 13.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Alvarado outside. It's Edwards on the wing. For 3. Oh, Edwards, money on the triple.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Pass to connect. Back to James. That one is off. Randle with some nice D. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. And it's Alvarado missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to connect. Gobert against James. Nice work inside from James.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Randle. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Randle's got his second basket of the night.
I love how Randle doesn't panic, even when the clock is running low.
Pulls up. James can't get it to go.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Alvarado, the pass to Gobert. Alvarado outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Now here's Reeves. He's got 13. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Here's Connect. Now here's Davis. Guarded by Edwards. Fades. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Here's Alvarado. And he converts the layup. Alvarado's got 32 points in the game.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Back to Reeves. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Left side, DiVincenzo. Pass to Alvarado. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in. Anthony Edwards takes the contact.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
James against McDaniels. Christie passes to Reeves. To get back on track. Nails it from 3. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Back to Edwards. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now here's Reeves. 16 points for him. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Alvarado with it. Picked up by James. Launches a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. The jump hook. That one's good from James on the assist from Hachimura. Hachimura's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Alvarado. He's got 32 points. Left side McDaniels. Over James. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Davis. Over Reed. Davis can't hit. Minnesota leading by 10. Alvarado right side. Down low. Stolen by Davis. 1:41 left in the 3rd quarter. Reeves, the pass to Christie. Back to Reeves. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's Alvarado. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Out to DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing. Lakers trail by 8. Reeves, the pass to James. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. James has got 24 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Edwards. Over Hachimura. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 15. 41 seconds left in the 3rd. Right side Reeves. The shot no good. McDaniels with some nice D. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Here's Alvarado. And the layup falls. Alvarado's got 34 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
James deciding where to go with it. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. McDaniels with some nice D.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the...
Oh, at the buzzer! He got it off in time!
That is an incredible shot.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates.
Teams will make substitutions.
You gotta love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Connect, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Alvarado with it. James is there. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Hachimura finds Reeves. The Lakers with the rebound. And that one's good.
Even as a rookie, Connect has the confidence to call his own number. And connects.
Now Alvarado. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Connect. Edwards, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's James. No good off the back of the rim. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Alvarado outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Alvarado outside. Randall, a screen on Reeves. And it's Alvarado missing. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Reeves. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Alvarado into the lane, and he gets that one. Alvarado's got 39.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
James outside. Throws it up high, and stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Alvarado. Finished off the break. And now an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And stolen by Gobert. Edwards with it. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter here. On the clock. Here's Alvarado. Fires in the triple. Alvarado's got 44.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Timberwolves.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the chosen one.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And here's Alvarado. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.